tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
We are bringing in summer with lots of warm weather out there. So let's bring in meteorologist Sarah Flynn. Sarah, any relief or any rain for that matter in sight?
Yeah, eventually, right? We've been kind of on this warm and dry stretch and no changes for that for the first day of summer here. There is some change though as far as air quality as well as that wildfire smoke. Yesterday we were sitting kind of between that thick and dense smoke. I know a lot of people had symptoms like allergies. Today though, sitting in that light area, still that air quality alert for our lakeshore counties continues as well as Kent County. We're sitting in a moderate right now. I think we'll see some improvement as we continue throughout the day. But you can see a little bit of that haze over Muskegon right now. It is slightly breezy, but winds luckily are coming from the east, and that's what we like to see at the lakeshore. Typically doesn't kick up very many waves. And temperatures across the board warmer than they were at this time yesterday, anywhere from about 1 to 5 degrees. And Storm Track Live has us clear. We have patchy cloud cover far off to our southeast that we saw a little bit yesterday, but really nothing but sunshine and really no signs of that rain just yet. Besides the air quality alert and the hazy skies today, we are settling into a hot and quiet pattern. Sunshine continues through the weekend, and that heat does ramp up as well. It's a little bit of a cool down into tomorrow, and then we bounce right back up. And still, we're holding on to that rain chance Sunday into Monday, but unfortunately, it's not looking like a ton of rain. I'll have more on that in a minute. For today, we'll top off near 90 for a high. Few patchy clouds will develop tonight, and yeah, we could see an isolated shower or two along the I-94 corridor as we head into our afternoon, but much of the area will once again stay dry. A very similar day to yesterday. So here's our futurecast. Again, we'll see that cloud cover build from the south, and you'll notice some of those showers starting to fire up right around the Kalamazoo area, right around I-94. Some of these showers could be a little bit heavier than the ones yesterday, but they should be pretty brief. I think most of us won't even notice them. The winds do pick up a bit as we head into our Thursday, but we should have some sunshine in the morning. By the afternoon, though, a little bit of a change of pace. We're expecting partly to mostly cloudy skies for some of us. Temperatures, as mentioned this weekend, are still going to be warm, but it's not necessarily going to be the best beach weather, unlike it is today. We're up to 90 on Saturday, but I do think we'll have partly to mostly cloudy skies, especially towards the lakeshore. And keep an eye on those low temperatures. Those are pretty warm as well. A low near 66 Sunday morning before rising to near 89. And that is our best chance that we do have for any showers and potentially even thunderstorms. That system has really kind of jumped across the board with the models. I know initially we were talking about possibly seeing it on Friday or even Saturday, but it keeps moving back further and further. And right now it looks like significantly less rain. For today, for the first day of summer, a high of 90, about a 20% chance that you'll see maybe a shower or two again if you're near and south of Kalamazoo. Cooler or a little bit cooler into Thursday and Friday, mid 80s, but more cloud cover is expected there as well. Into Saturday, 90 up to 89 on Sunday, some of the warmest days of your week. After we get through these showers and potentially thunderstorms Sunday and into Monday, a chance for a stray shower on Tuesday, but the biggest notable change that you'll notice is temperatures cool off significantly. After we get behind this system, we do suspect that we'll see cooler temperatures and a bit more of an active pattern, so hopefully we can get out of this drought sooner than later.
Well, you know what I've been paying attention to, I go lay by the pool.
Yeah.
I pay attention to that UV index, and we had a 9 yesterday.
Yeah, you can get a sunburn quick with that.
I can get a sunburn with a 2, Sarah. Thanks.